想中，一只海贝，闪着思凡的钻石，旋转着长须鲸水柱，冉冉升起。云的壮美彤闱，穿过液晶世界，水声哗哗如塑料薄膜，在多个时空之外的耳中窸窸窣窣。世界表象旋舞永不停息，螺纹里牢牢铭记神的数学和动力学成就。一大捧始推力中的一根轻轻松手，在严阵以待地驾驭了世界如此久之后，一个疏忽有物如鲸鱼水柱，翻身落海和螺壳一见钟情的洪流，回家的浪头压在身上的水的重量，你感觉到了吗？在神话的标准版本中，克洛诺斯扔出时间的锯铁镰，切断了父亲乌拉诺斯天马行空创造大帝的男根。汹涌海浪般纯粹的精液中，油然生出那世代铭记的爱与美的女神维纳斯。在多个时空之内的母性躯壳，一个被残缺感喂胖的迷离梦境中，一场可怕的出生海难，血迹斑斑，从螺壳中脱拽出自己。女性的肉身依然有优雅左倾之不合比例的脖颈，但拧着拧着，回头咬断了自己的脐带。她就这样可怕地躺在海滩，遇难的海船。我的梦中另一种现实略带欣慰，迎面扑来新兴海风，嗅觉率先接受获救感。我跟在光线一般的人身后，他的上身与下身明显错位，似乎在哪里见过。一道海平面的折光在水下照亮了种满螺壳的花园，一只只海中摇篮里，一个个柔软你我，就是抚慰本身。护佑中努力生长，一切窗口终将得救。远处，一艘海船的白色风帆鼓胀如贝，文艺复兴时代绘画中那般写实而崇高。波提切利洞悉神性重构一语大洋。一盘大车渠上长出长生的女神，拥有提升一切的美的意志。金发如玉，以手遮羞，坦然出生，脖颈优雅之不合比例。而我的神话液化版重述此节，阿弗洛狄德不是从扇贝上升起的，他从虎斑宝贝那狭窄长牙的口道里挣扎着爬出时，这欲望之海上的自由行者落下了一些东西在宝贝中，未及脱出。但出生如我者，尚不明白复杂世界与自我遗失，虽不知落下了何物。此后，他走遍大地、海洋、永恒的性交，总想在那大脑袋一次又一次挣扎进他的宝贝口中时，想起他留在家园里的珍贵家当，似乎快要找到，但总是在那快感听风的空白之海中，宝贝又再度滑向了茫茫星空的无限深蓝。这海中宿命的虚死啊。
Birds of winter. Out of the sea you arise, amidst the empathy bestowed by the spray, fantasy born in brine, a seashell, diamond by longings for the mortal world, ascending from the spiral spout of a fin whale, clouds full of grandeur, cutting through a liquid crystal world where the sound of water splashing like that of rustling plastic foil, echoing in ears multiple space-times away. Appearances of the world dancing ceaselessly, achievements of God's math and kinetics embedded in the spirals of the conch. One force of the initial thrust gently loosened its grip from such a long, alert, combat-ready reign of the world, a carelessness spell, like a reverse spiral spout of the whale back into the sea, crashing into a first sight love between its surging floods and the shell. Have you felt it? The weight of home returning waves burdening you? In the standard version of the myth, Cronus throws out a huge flint-bladed sickle of time and castrates his father Uranus, the great creator, with wild fantasy, spewing waves of pure sperm that give birth to Venus, goddess of love and beauty, who is engraved on all minds everywhere. Inside multiple space-times, a maternal body, in a blurred dream fattened up by the feeling of defectiveness, a fearful wreck of nativity besmeared with blood, draws itself out of the conch, a female corporeality still owning an elegant, elongated neck, disproportionate, heeling to the left, with further wrenching, turning head, biting the navel cord off. She, a wrecked ship, lies dreadfully on the sea beach like this. In my dream, a different reality relieves me, my face breathed by the salty, fishy sea wind, olfaction received first the sense of being rescued. I followed behind a man, a beam of light, whose upper torso misaligns with the lower part, who seems to have been met somewhere before. A light refraction under the sea's surface illuminates a garden full of conches, and with each and every sea cradle lies every soft you and me. Console itself with blessing, striving to grow, and all wounds will find salvation. From afar, white lateen sails of the galleon are bulging like shells, so realistic and sublime as paintings of the Renaissance. Botticelli knows clearly the divinity and the humanity, and reconstructs a corner of the ocean, brings forth an immortal goddess who owns the will of beauty that elevates all, long blonde hair as clouds, hands concealing her private parts, such a graceful way, elegant neck elongated disproportionately. While my alienated version of the myth re-narrates, Aphrodite does not ascend on the giant clam. She struggles and crawls through the narrow, spiral, jagged path of a tiger cowrie, the free wayfarer on the sea of desire. Leaves something inside the cowrie, not dragged out in time, but a newborn as me. Does not fathom of the complicated world and the missing self, but knows not what was left. Since then, she goes all over the earth and oceans, living in coition. When that big head struggles hard into the mouth of her cowrie, time and again, she always desires to recall the precious property she left in her origin. She seems to find it almost yet in the blank seas of aphrodisia climax. It will every time slip and fall into the infinite dark blue of the vast starry sky, some tuned Sisyphus